タデルってどこ？ん？あ、今いるのが下出る？あ、ここが下出るか。ガレスはどこにいるの？ガレス。ガレスってどこ？
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
おー、イさん、おとつ。この時間また起きてた。
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can.
配信遅
You're
い
a。soldier, right?
まあ
You
大
ever
体
head
この
out
時
to
間
the
だからね、い
traverse?
つもね。
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a specter.
A specter? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the
いろんな
traverse?
人の配信見てたらさ、こ
My
の時間になっ
brother's
ちゃ
the
うよ
captain
ね。
of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
格差になるか分からないで
Privateers,
ついて
slavers, mercs looking for an easy
いいっ
score.
て、このゲ
There's
ー
a
ム
lot
多
of
分そん
nasty
なに人
swords
来
out
な
in
い
the
よ。
traverse. I won't give up on my brother.
ディビジョンだったら分かるけど、これ
I've
は
got
来
the
ないよ。
coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as
そん
you
なメ
find
ジャーなゲームじゃない、日本では。他の星行かなきゃいけないのか。洋芸なんでね、これ。面白くなさそうなゲームやってるので、海外では有名らしいよ、これ。神ゲー扱いされてるらしいけどね。おい、リケ、こんばんは。昨日の続きやってんぞ。海外だったら売れてるらしいんだけどね。日本ではこれ売れてないんだって、このゲーム。
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades
海外で
Gamma
はね、
cluster.
すごい評価
When
が
asked
高い
why
らしいよ、これ。
communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
もう俺はこのゲーム自体知らなかったんだけどね。これ何をしていいか分かんねえんだよな。神ゲーという薬で買えなくは結構ファンがいるらしいぞ、このゲーム。あ、仲間にするっていうのが消えた。
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
何をどうするかわからないってクソゲークソゲーじゃないよ。神ゲーらしいから。いや、わからん、日本では。需要がないらしいから、これ。はい、じいさん、おやすみ。いまいちね、何をするのかが分かってないからね。日本のゲームだったら、だいたいキーコンフィグって出るじゃん。これないんだよ。だいたいここにさ、 どのボタンが押せば何を行うみたいなの出るじゃん。敵を狙うとか銃を撃つとかないからね、これわかんないのよ。だから実践やりながら覚えるみたいな感じだからさ、どうすれば敵を撃てんのみたいな。
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a specter?
Word travels. Your name comes up
い
in
や面
certain
白いっちゃ面白い
circles.
けどね。
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I
Oh,
are simply
Baba-chan,
having a
konbanwa.
conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
しばらくやられていると何してたかわからなくなって積み毛になるタイプ。そうね、確かに。
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who
全く
make
操作方法わ
victims
か
of
んな
their
いからね、これ。
customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people.
や
They
んなきゃ
must
い
be
けないゲームいっ
ended.
ぱいあるんだよな。
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me.
雨が
How
土砂降
stupid
りで
do I
眠れ
look?
ません。こっちも土砂降りよ。
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado,
あ
I have
天
no
気図のやつ見
intention
た
of
ら
attempting to murder you.
みんな覚悟が怖いね。じゃあ
You
こ
are
っ
the
ちを来
first
たのか。
human specter, and you are doing
リュウ
important
さんのとこ
work
にい
for
たんじゃないの？
humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die.
顔だったじゃねえ
Our
よ。
needs are aligned.
まあ無表情っちゃ無表情だよね。
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
これもあれ他の星に行かなきゃいけないやつ。ジェミニ、シグマ、クラスターの反星系とディス星系にいる。他の星行かなきゃいけないのか。ガン見してるから怖く見える。まあ確かにね。サブクエストみたいなやつか。いろんな人に話すとクエストが増えてくみたいな、そんな感じかこれ。明日も休み。明日はね、半日だね。休みではないけど。残業がね、多すぎるんで、ちょっと削るために明日はね、半日だけ。で、今日言われたんだよ。まあ、昨日までね、2連休だったんだけど、半チャーハンな、そうそう、半チャーハン。なんだ半チャーハンって。もう何日かわかんねえんだよな。これ反応あるってことは、こいつはあと何人スキャンしなきゃいけないの？あと3人。どこにいるのかわかんねえんだけど。あ、こっちはいなかったな。ロボットみたいなの。半チャーハンじゃ腹は膨れない。腹は膨れないって。半チャーハンだけを頼む人もたまにいるんだよな。以上でよろしいですかって聞いちゃうけどね。どこにロボットみたいなのがいるかってのを教えてくれると助かるんだかな。これ載ってないんだよな。 からんのよね。ここは全部見たはずなんだけどな。
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
これ喋ったな。
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
ラーメンのスープは飲み干さないと気が済まないたち。あー、そうね。おー、リックさん、こんばんは。
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep
普通に
people
リックさんって言
safe.
っちゃったわ。お
I've
姉ちゃん、
been
こんばん
with
は。
CSEC for 30 years.
言い直したけど。
I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
コメントのそのネーミングそのまま読んじゃうよね。
Operate outside the law and it changes
なんかね、
you.
スタートレックみたいなゲー
Look
ム
what
だね、こ
happened
れ。
to Saren.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe
リッ
none
ク
of
さんだ
your
よ。
officers
知
are
ってる
corrupt?
わ。
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad.
アウトライダーズ
But we
とま
don't
た
turn
違
a
って、
blind
あんま
eye to
り
corruption like the Spectres
なんだろ
do. We do our best to find
バ
and
ト
punish
ル
any
メインでは
officer
ない
who
ゲ
breaks
ー
the
ムだね。
law.
こうやってそのキャラクターと話を
They'll
しな
never
が
go
ら
through that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do
どん
the
どん
dirty
話を進め
jobs.
ていく、ストーリーを進めていくみたいな感じだね。
But they need to be held to a higher
ビートマニアなかっ
standard.
た
They need to be
なかっ
accountable.
たビーマニ2は多分ね、アプリにあるはず。あ、携帯アプリだよ。プレステだったら B マニはないから DJMAX かパラッパラッパーとかかな。
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
B マニは多分携帯アプリだと思う。音ゲーはね、携帯アプリの方が多いと思う。なんだら D モとかもあるよ、お姉ちゃん。聞いたことあるようなストーリー、あんた散々やってたやん。
I'll be going now.
散々やったやないか。ピアノの音ゲーがあるんだよ、D モっていう。あれ面白いよ。もろもやってるけど。なんでロボットいないんだろう。ロボットはいないよ。これは D もそうそうそうそう。それはプレステ4にも携帯のアプリにも両方にあるよ。スイッチもあるのかな ?D もっていうの。面白いよ。音ゲーが好きな人には向いてると思うけど、慣れるまではちょっと難しいかも。あ、これスキャンしてあんのか。わからん。今度映画化するらしいから D モっていうゲームが。ストーリーを見てみて、音ゲーで検索するといろいろあるから。あ、仕事か。いや、俺も仕事だけどさ。おい、ゆうきありがとな。また遊びに来てちょうよ。今ね、フレンドさんのエペの配信見ながらゲームしてんのよ。すごいよね、みんなエペできるのがさ。俺できないからな、あれ。250円いくらだったかな。値段まではちょっと覚えてないけど、でも結構ね、割引とかやってるから、言い方に突っ込ま
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament's Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
なんか
The
江戸時代
biotics
的な
commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
なんかスイッチで新しいの出たって言ってたんなんだっけルーンファクトリーだっけあれも気になってんだよね。あ、ここに出んのか。コンラッド・ペルナー、この人どこにいるの？これ他の星行かなきゃいけないんでしょ？よくわかんないんだよなこのゲーム。
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a spec. I'm glad somebody got the council to see Saren for what he really is.
Something I can help you with, Garrus?
I resigned from CSEC after the council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren.
この人をずっと探したのに。
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was
まあいい
really
や、寝
going
る。
on.
忘れなさい
Saren is a traitor to the council.
まあいいや
a
ってどういうこ
disgrace
と
to
だ
my
よ。
people.
スカウターしてる、かっけー。
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this
これ
shit.
仲間になるってこと？仲間になったね。加える。はい、お姉ちゃんおやすみ。チャンスがあったらまた遊ぼうぜ。最近ソロでしかしてないからね。レックスが舞台に顔を割った。おダレス。おあれ他のミッションが消えた。ああ、ここにあんのか。こっちがサイドミッションみたいな感じか。貨物船に乗り込む。貨物船？いつも間違う。マルトバツ逆なんだよな。
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many council worlds, particularly Asari and Solaris, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans possible.
勝手に青髪行くんだけど。
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things... Ambassador?
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. We all know what happened on Eden Prime. We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
パーティーメンバーに他の種族もいるんだけど。あ、これ降りるのか。
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy. And I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
これで経験値もらえるからな。話をするのはマイナスじゃないんだよな。下に降りる前にいろいろ見るとこあるでしょ。これはここじゃないな。誰かいる。
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
会話が続かんねこの人。
Yes, Commander? Is there something...
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
英語だと全く内容が入ってこないんだが、どうしたらいいのこれ。どこに行ってる？お、ここは何？あ、ここ初めて来たかも。
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
We should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for
my stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
高っ。強いけど高いんだが4000円しか持ってないですよ。買えないじゃん。ここ道具屋か。
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us. We fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
遺伝子操作されたのこの人。キャラクターそれぞれのってことか。
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
また俺の食事時間で退治してんの？ピンポイントじゃないよ。たまたまです。
Thanks for bringing me on board. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
飯の時間で YouTube 見ようとすると、あとなんか配信してる。たまたまです。
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
エンジンでしょ。喋ったメンバーの、ああなるほどね。成長してんのかい、よくわからない。成長してんのかどうかもわからない。その辺よくわかりません。ただ話をすると経験値はもらえてるみたい。よくわからないこのゲーム。未だよくわかりません。どうしたらいいのこれ。
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you?
またもう
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
青画面にして何してこれね、勝手に青画面になるのよ。もう多分プレスが限界なんだろうね。何もしてなくても勝手に青画面になっちゃうの。
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic.
再起動するとある程度落ち着くんだけど、普段つけっぱなしにしてるんでね。熱持ってんのかもしれない。
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I
need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome.
ね、こうやって勝手に青がめいくでしょ。
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
そろそろ行こう。どこに行けばいい？どうすればいいの？デドバ起動するとアドラのいびきくらいでかいことする。デドバはね。
Something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
そろそろ行こう。どうやって行けばいいのこれ？出発はどうしたらいいのこれ？それがわかんねえんだけど。これ降りるでしょ？出発はどうしたらいいの？
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
ギャラクシーマップ開けないよ。あ、ここで開くんだ。15分マッチしなかったから諦めてロケットリーグやってた。好きねロケットリーグ。何これ？他になんか星ある？ないけど。下では今いるところでしょ？星なくね？ウォッチドッグ2もクリアしてしまったからロケットリーグ10割ほぼ全部じゃん。あーなるほど、こうやってなるほどね。フォーティングエータアルゴスローソーダーズクラスター。ユートピア。こんなにマップ広いのこれ。結構宇宙のマップが広すぎるんだが。空間跳躍ウルトラマンのタイマー音。金属小惑星でありかつて巨大ガス惑星ボルのラグランジュ点に位置していたテラノバの開発が進んで軌道工が必要になり資金不足から X57 は採掘後に起動口として再利用されることになった。採掘資源を利用してテラノバの居住施設を建設した後、X57 は核融合推進機を用いてボルの軌道からテラノバの軌道上に移された。現在技術チームでの通信が途絶えている。核融合推進機が再び点火され X がテラノバに向かって加速接近中である。これ大丈夫？行って大丈夫？これこの星核融合ってことはなんかやばいんじゃないの？こっから選んでいきなさいよってこと。音ゲーしてる。ただエラーが多くてさ、配信はしてないけどね、オフラインでやってる。しょっちゅうね、エラーで落ちるのよ。
Status: Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
選べる仲間1人増えてるやん。そう。さっき増えたの。ギャラスだかギャランだか、そんなような名前だった。ずーっと探したやつとかさ、宇宙船に乗る直前のところに仲間になってる。核融合推進機を止めてみんな死んでしまう。これ主人公も死ぬんじゃないの？どうすればいいのこれ。このままじゃない。怪物しか選んではダメです。そこに行けばいいの？待って、マップがよくわからん。ここに行けばいいってこと？正面ずーっと青画面になるんですけど、ちょっと待って、なんか撃たれてるよ。敵いるじゃん。待ってー。敵がいるやないかあれ。どうしたらいいの？これから別のゲーム、別の遊べるゲーム機ある？遊べるゲーム機はセガサターンがある。あとはスイッチかな。これダメージ入ってます？ダメージ入ってないね。わからない。これどうやって攻撃してんのこれ。セガサターンあるよ。あとはスーパーファミコンとファミリーコンピューター初代。ダメージ入ったみたい。こっちにも、あそこにもいるじゃん。これだ。PC エンジンはもう残ってないかな。ダメージ入ってるこれ。これ当たってんのかな。壊れたみたい。 天外魔境はクリアした。どうしたらいいのこれ。ああ、これ取る。入れないよ。入れないんですよ。入れませんよ。ファミコンウォーズ懐かしいな。あったね、そんなゲーム。入れないんですけど、どうしたらいいですか？バグですかこれ。入れないよ。入り口ここでしょ？何も反応がないんですけど。CM がずっと残ってる。なんだこれ。乗ることもできないんだけど。どうしたらいいのこれ。バグですか？バツボタンが全く反応しません。開かないんですよ。何これ。開かないよ。これ乗ることもできないんだけど。マジで。乗り物に乗ったまま行かなきゃダメだった。そうなんかな。だって乗り物に乗ったままあそこのドアくぐれなくない？バグじゃないのこれ。この手のゲームはよくあるんでね。これやり直すわ。多分バグだと思うんだよな。まあバイオウェアなんでありえます。まあなんせアンセムの会社なんでね。出てバグゲーム好きね。別に好きでやってるわけじゃないわ。ミッション失敗ってなんだ。壊されたのこれ。わからん、このゲームよくわからん。ダメージメーターとか出ないんだけど。ゲームオーバーになりましたよ。よくわかりませんね。壊れたみたいだね。ちょっとね、今コマ送りになるんだよね。このステージね。これオフラインゲームのはずなんだけどな。よくわからないけど、なんかダメージってるみたいよ。 脇にもいたよね。まだ行ってた。よくわかんないけどクリアはしたみたい。え、ちょっとあれに乗るんよ。いけないやないか。どうやって降りるのこれ。今どうやって降りた？違うね。これどうやって降りた今俺。また乗ったぞ。あ、丸ボタンか。あ、やっぱりバグだったみたい。反応したわ今度。操作方法とかね全く出ないんで分かんないのよこれ。どのボタンがどのやつに対応してるかとか全く出ないんで手探りでやってます。なんか化け物いるぞ。何これ。バタリアンって映画のかかれ。あ、弱いよ。バタリアンいるよ。ちょっとまだいらっしゃいます。これ反応ありますね。この方向。あ、まだいるね。味方撃つんじゃない。いるんだもんだってそこに。そこにいるからさ。邪魔でしょだって。しかもねこれこの方角からしか撃てないっていうね。ディビジョンみたいに LR で射角変えたりできないのよこれ。ちょっと厄介。そういうとこね。お、アイテムある。移動がなさりなさすぎる。しょぼいでしょ動きが。多分こういうのだから日本であんまり売れなかったんだろうなとは思うけど、俺としてはまあレトロ系な感じで面白いよね。レトロ感覚な感じでさ、なんか懐かしい感じのゲームで、もともとこれ XBOX でしか出なかったらしいから、まあそういうもっさり感なんだろうなって思うけど。もう車線がね確定してんのよこれ。もうこの角度からしか撃てないっていうね。 PC は何もない。何もない。なんか宇宙船らしいものあるけど、これ敵のスキルが足りない。浦島太郎状態で今のプレスでプレイ中。
Can you hear me?
あ、なるほどね。
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Kate Bowman.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
敵が来た。スキルが足りないってな。スキルどうやって貯めんの？部隊メンバー。オンラインに承認できるもんね。そうなんだ。できた。弱いんだよな。おわちんさんこんばんは。武器の性能が低いんだよね。これは何？これはね、マスエフェクトっていうゲームなんだけど、なんかだいぶ古いゲームで、なんかどちらかというとスタートレックに近いゲームかな。映画のスタートレックみたいな感じの。装備できねえし。周りにゲームしてる友達もいなかったから一人が当たり前だ。あ、そうだ、俺もプレステ3でやってた時は、2とか3はオンラインやってなかったから、プレステ4からだよ、オンラインやったの。ああ、こっちの方が威力じゃねえや、命中率上がるんだ。でも威力が低いんだよな。隠れて倒すのじゃない。一応そういうのもできるけど、基本的には銃撃戦というよりは会話をしながら進んでいくタイプのゲームかな。あんまり銃撃っていう感じではないかな、これ。一応銃は撃つけど、どちらかというと話し合いというか会話を進めて物語が進む感じのゲーム。どうしたらいいのこれ。あ、ここに階段あるね。そう、2007年の結構古いゲームだから、あんまり日本では人気がなかったみたいだね、これ。隠れることなんて後なんてできないんだから、確かにね。隠密できないから。撃たれたよ。
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
どういうつもりだよ。
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
すまんってどういうことよ。
Sorry, I thought you were one of them.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes human, 4 eyes Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help.
いきなり撃たれたんだけどこいつに。
Simon,
それは怒る
Simon
わ。
Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
でも海に落としたら
Is there
大
any
丈夫なん
chance
だ
it'll
よ。
land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour.
ああ、なるほどね。
Millions of tons of water would be
数百万トン
vaporized
の
at the
水が
point of
蒸発
impact.
し大気が雲に覆われ
Global
植
cloud
物は
coverage.
全滅し
The plants
生
could all
態系に
die,
死に
and
絶
if
え
they
る。
go, the
あ
whole
あ、なるほど。
ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be
本当に
bad.
地球に落ちた、ね、恐竜時代に地球に落ちた小惑星と一緒なんだね。
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
ああ、一部だろうな。
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. And that tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplate. Vacuum. And those Varen. I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
ああ、なんかやっぱり。いや、あなた食べ過ぎなのよ。なんかロード入ったよ。で、これ乗ればいいの？ 今いるのがここ。これ送信機。送信機？送信機。どうするか。食べたいだけ食べる人間の本能よ。わかるけども、いけない。でもわかるけども。妨害電波。
Sorry, there's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
どこから来てるの？妨害電波。ここじゃないの？ちょっとひっくり返ったよ。ねえ。おお、戻った。なんだこのゲーム。戻るやないか。下手くそか。わからんもん、このゲーム。何これ、どこに行けばいいの？上に行きたいんだけど。どうやって上に、これ登れんの？上に行きたいんだけど。登れんのかな？登れるみたいね。ほう。上に行きたいんだよね。これは無理。さすがに無理。これは無理。はい。すいません。無理ですね。このハテナのとこ行きたいんだよね。いけなくねこれ。いけるんですかこれ。なんで横転させないかな。何を期待してんのよ。この上？登れんのこれ。いけるんだ。違う。じゃあ降りたいの。ジャンプじゃねえ。違う。乗るまでに戻るんじゃねえ。丸押してんじゃん。なんで降りれないのよ。技術者に海賊版音楽配信局の活動内容と個人的な日記が記録されている。2182年開局、ロックでロック。虚しい生活、こいつを聞いて天まで登れ。言いたい放題ぶっちゃけ暴走トーク。30万キロ以内で聴ける最新ベストロック。30万キロってすごくない？わざとらしく登れるのかなとか言わなくてもわからんやん。なんだ。ディレクターは俺たちを締め出すつもりだ。俺たちの音楽も過激すぎて若い労働者たちの暴動や異星人などの異性行為を煽っているとか言ってやがる。俺たちの放送を聞いたことあんのかって聞いてみたら、どっかの誰かからどんな音楽を流してるのか聞いただけなんだと。これラジオ？これだけですかここ。いきなりの音ゲー？いや、音ゲーというか、なんだろうねこれ。これだけですか？送信機って。次は、とりあえずここに行けばいいんでしょ？ あ、ずっと音楽流れてる。あれ、あそこに行けばいいの？おお、加速する。徒歩で移動してください。いや、あれ徒歩で倒すの？あれ音がなくなったら寂しくなる。まあまあまあまあ、宇宙なんでね、こういうもんですよね。ここ地雷ポイントってこと？違う。いや、カラオケでもする？なんでやねん。何誰？ちょっと地雷あるやんけ。どこでも歩いても地雷に引っかかるやなんか。徒歩で移動しなさいよって言うから徒歩で移動したのに。結局地雷に踏まれるやんけ。どっからこれ。ここは行ったことになってる？なってる。いや、なってないな。そこ行かなきゃいけないじゃん、また。どうやって行ったっけ？地雷に踏まれる？地雷を踏む。上げ足を取らない。登って、これこっちがいけないんだよな。どうやって行ったっけ？こっちだっけか。違う。これ登れなかったんだよね。あれ登れるじゃん。こっちから行って登れなかったんだけど。斜めはいけんのこれ。なんだ、いけんじゃん。降りたいの。いや、降り方がわからない。嘘つき。いやさっき音違うぞこれ。これだけ？さっき登れなかったんだもんだって。こっちから登る道があったみたいな、これ。これ地球かな？この青いの。
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry.
あそこに行くんだよね。
See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
こっちから行けないこれ。こっから登って。 なんか陽気な音楽流れてる。宇宙ラジオ的なやつこれ。ここに行きたいんだよね。おお、飛べるんだね。カラオケボックスなのかな。いや、それはよくわからないけど。あー、ちょ。壊れた？壊れたのかな？あ、壊れたんだ。あ、まだ撃たれてるよ。どこ？
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
こちら地雷隊ってこと？さっきこうやって歩いてたら死んだんだよ。車線かぶってるよ。エネルギーがないですね。まだ行くんだ。ライフルかこれ。ダメージ入ってる。味方に傷を負わせる男。これ死んだんですけど。ねえ味方死んだんですけど。ちょっと待って、味方死んだんですけど。起き上がった。また死んだんだけど。こいつら不死身？不死身なの？なんか飛んできた。当てにもないやしね。これみんな死んでんだけど味方。ふー言ってるぞ。死んでるな。大丈夫ですか？これどうやって起こすの？起き上がった。こいつら不死身か？で 安全な距離を保て。いや、地雷しかなくねえだって。これじゃねえの？安全な距離を保てってこれじゃねえの？地雷じゃねえの？ねえねえねえ、あれこれ地雷じゃないの？これ違うの？入れないですけど。これ壊せない。これじゃないの？爆弾。あそこ行けないじゃん。安全な距離を保てって。あ、ここ？これ安全なの？いや、安全じゃない。よくわかんないけど、どこが安全なのかよくわかんないけど。あ、まだいたじゃん。びっくりした。まだいたのね。オッケー。解除したみたいよ。オートセーブ。いるね。いるね、これね。敵がいるね。どこ？あれか。なんか飛んでる。飛び方ないっす。股間のせらで下水とか言うな。石じゃん。何こいつか。朝の子にしよう。車線塞ぐんじゃないよ。敵どこ？上か？あと一人だな。いた。なんで逃げる？なんか撃てないよ、撃てないよ。 方ないっす。下になんかある。弱いですね。こっちの方が強いか。どっちが正解だこれ。下でいいのかな。武器か。強い武器じゃねえな。
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them
ものすごい
off.
勢いで怒ってる。
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
静ごと吹っ飛ばす。
Don't shoot, please. No.
あ、ケイトが。これがバタリアン4つ目の。
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
これ殺されんじゃないの。あ、撃たれた。
Find this problem and deal with it.
めっちゃ怒ってるやん。
Get her out of here.
ああ。殺されちゃったね、あの人。セーブしとこうか。で、次はここ。向こうか。車どこだっけ。あ、そっか。 止めたから、ね、行こうか。何に乗っかって何に乗っかってんのかよ。なるほど。これで加速ジャンプ。この機能いるのか、この。これいるのか、この機能。遠くねえか。弾が出ないですけど。わお。びっくりするぐらいのバグがすごいな。 3人。反動が強いな。
Negative contacts.
違う。青。お、レベル3。レベル3はでかいんじゃないか。いや、そうでもなかった。シュガーは何もなし。おっと、誰？
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Oui.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock's a dead man. And if I ever see you in human territory again, so are you. Understand?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
話し合いで解決できるじゃん、このゲーム。
He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
ラッティ戦わずに済んだわ。あいつ絶対強いもんな。見た感じ強そうだもんな。H3 ランサー、リーパー。リーパーって持ってなかったっけ？ H3 は弱いんだよな。ああ、これか、リーパーって。スナイパーか。アベンジャー1ハンマー。 の方が強いじゃん。味方の購入力が上がったぜ。違う。セーブしとこう。で次はこれ終わったんで、こっちはここ。あれは小惑星的なやつかな。こうやって見ると地球って綺麗だよね。多分これ地球でしょ。こっち向くか。あら、敵だらけこれ。偽装法までいいのか。おお、そこにもいる。あれまだ生きてる。壊したじゃん。 と1だよ。あれか。いい。入ったらすぐ戦闘ではない。敵がいる。ダメじゃん。
Get down! Look out!
何個いちいちカバンに入るかな。 トカバーとかいらねん。カバーいらんねん。いやカバーいらねん。どこ行った？あー、ショック出てるよー。オーバーヒート早く直って。カバーいらねえって。2人ぐらいいる。勝手にカバーのやめてほしいな、本当に。ビジョンかよ。味方。を起こしたいんだが、こうやって起こす。こうやって起こすの？起こし方がわからない。味方2人死んでんじゃん。
Deployed.
あ、これどう起こすのか。起こし方もわかんない。この辺のチュートリアルないからな。やめてほしいよな。まだいるよな、敵が。あ、いたいたいた。
Die, human!
どこ？あ、ここ。
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
どうした？どっちがいい？バラクを逃がすか、攻撃するか。人質優先か？
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Perimeter secured.
爆弾。爆弾。爆弾どこですか？敵いるやんけ。爆弾どこよ？おう、もっかもっかもっかもっか。ちょっと待って。待って待って待って。これ爆弾だったんだ。上にあるじゃん。この攻撃を流した。お、そうじゃない。上にある爆弾を解除した。これ爆弾だったんだ。ただのキノコかと思ってた。違う。1個。残り1個どこ？また違う。
Is that all right?
In the future, run away from the sound of gunfire.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
You think I should have let him blow up your friends? Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch. Yeah, Balak might attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Ease down, son. Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. If they say otherwise, I'll set them straight. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
Nani? 好きなの選ぶ。人類用アーマーか、クオリアンアーマー。オムニツール。どれがいいかな。人間用アーマーの方がいいかな。
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
すごい。これはでかいんじゃね。こいつ。こいつにこれを装備させればいいんだよ。OK。標準安定12%。命中率の方がいいわな。
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die, sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Thought we were all...
Thank you again, Commander. You've done more than you know.
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
On me.
供養しだな。はい、ということでもうね2時半になりましたんで、今日の配信はこれで終わりたいと思います。すぐこう銃構える。なかなかいいね。やっぱ地球は綺麗だね。はい、ということで皆様長い時間お付き合いありがとうございました。ではではまたね。いい？なんだいいって。どうしたゾイさん。いいとは？クラップおつおつ。さすがにね、連日朝までっていうのはきついんでね、寝ますもん。終わりますよ。多分ここからまたミッションとかいろいろ長そうなんでね、一旦これで終わりたいと思います。ではでは皆様またね。